guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and as you can tell by the title, it's going to be a day to night makeup look. I'm going to show you how I achieve one look for Valentine's Day that's more geared towards wearing in the daytime, and then I'm going to show you a couple of steps that you can take to transform that daytime look into a nighttime look to wear on a night out, whether you're going on a date or just going out with your girlfriends on Valentine's Day. I really enjoyed creating this look for you guys, so I really hope you enjoy it. When I was sitting down coming up with this look, I decided that I wanted to be as practical as possible. So the perfect way to make this look practical is to use only one eyeshadow palette. I was flipping through my collection trying to find something that would be easy to travel with, yet still allow you to get a lot of dimension and colors on the eyes and incorporate a look that would be perfect for Valentine's Day. So for this video, I'm going to be using the classic Lorac Pro Palette. This palette just comes with a variety of shades, shimmers and mattes, and the quality is so amazing. The shadows are very buttery and pigmented, so it can work for someone who's been doing makeup for a while or someone who's just a beginner with makeup, just because these shadows are super duper blendable. So this is the only palette that I'm going to be using today to show you how I got my day look and my night look. It's super thin, so if you need to travel with it, like say you need to go somewhere during the day on Valentine's Day and then change your look over for your date that night, I see you, girl, then you'll be able to do that perfectly with this palette. This video is also a collaboration with my girl Bianca Manderson. We met via Instagram, and then we found out that we both had YouTube channels and subscribed to each other, and then decided to collab on this video. I'm gonna link her channel down below. She is so creative. If you have an Instagram account, you definitely need to follow her. I'll also link her Instagram down below, her makeup Instagram, because she is incredibly talented and so creative. But yeah, make sure you check out her version of Valentine's Day tonight look. And without any further ado, if you want to see how I got this look as well as my daytime look, then just keep on watching. Fun fact, when I start a video, sometimes I don't know what look I'm gonna do. So this is one of those videos. We'll see how this goes. You know how that can go. Hey. So today I'm going to start with my face, and for foundation I need something that's going to last me all day long, since this is a day to night look, and that's going to remain looking flawless. So I chose to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup, and this is in the shade 6W Sandalwood. I'm just going to be applying this with a damp beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the shade Dark Neutral. I really like this concealer because although it's very lightweight, so you might not think that it's doing a lot underneath your eyes, it's full coverage and it's flawless. So it's going to last all day and complement our foundation very well, and you won't have to touch it up later on in the night when you change your makeup. I'm also going to use this concealer to highlight by putting it on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then taking that same beauty blender, I'm just going to blend that out. To set our under eye and where we just put concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder and a new beauty blender, just so that we don't get a lot of residue on this sponge transferring to our face. And we're just going to take that powder and press it into the skin until you have a flawless finish. I am going to go ahead and move to my brows. For my brows, I'm going to use a mixture of the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso and the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. Comment down below and let me know if you guys want an updated brow routine. I know it's been a while and I've changed a couple things. So yeah, just let me know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, I'm going to go off camera and do my brows. And with the power of editing, we're back with brows and we're ready to move on to the eyes. Today I'm going to focus more on, or for today's look, for the day look, I'm going to focus more on mauve colors just because I prefer that, and I think that mauve is a color that everybody can kind of work with, just in case you don't want to do all the way pink and you don't want to do all the way red. It's kind of a mixture of like brown, pink, and purple, so it's very wearable, especially for the daytime. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Lorac PRO Palette with a Morphe MB23 brush, and I'm going to dip into the color taupe and use that as our transition color. I'm not doing anything special, meaning like I'm not worried about where I'm placing this eyeshadow. I'm just getting it on the eyelid just to give us a little bit dimension and our initial color onto the lid. At the end here, I'm also going to take the color just a little bit and wing it out towards the hairline. This will just open up our eyes a little bit and give us a little bit more dimension as well. Next, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite Morphe brushes. I do not know the number for this because I've used this brush so much it rubbed off, but I'll definitely find out and put it down below in the description box, like always. But I'm going to be taking the flat side of this brush, so the very, very front of this brush, and dipping into the palette and taking the color mauve and applying that all over my eyelid. Once I have that all over my eyelid, I'm then going to take the top of the brush and focus that more, the same mauve color, more into my crease as well as wing it out. This is going to supply the base for the additional colors that we'll be applying later when we transition into our night look. And just to make sure that everything is super soft and blended, I'm just going to go back in with that Morphe MB23 and just buff out the top of that mauve color where it connects with the taupe color. For my lashes, I'm going to be applying a couple coats of the Benefit They're Real mascara. You guys know this is my favorite mascara of all times. It's just my favorite. For Valentine's Day, I want it to look like we're glowing from within, so I'm going to go in with my highlight first. I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown's Shimmer Brick in the shade Bronze Glow for a nice gold highlight. And then with my finger, I'm going to apply that to the tip of my nose and my Cupid's bow as well. Give our face some dimension and some color. I'm going to bronze and contour, my favorite part. And for bronzer, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation in the shade Dark Neutral. For my contour today, I'm going to be using the new Makeup Geek contour pans. I'm going in with the cool medium shade, which is called Complicated. Then to clean up our contour, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder along with my beauty blender that I use to apply the setting powder and just go in and sculpt out that contour a little bit more. For my lips, I'm going to be using Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Plum Crazy. And just like that, we have finished our very soft daytime Valentine's Day glam. Okay, now it's time to transition this simple day look into a night look to go out on Valentine's night. The first thing we're going to do is change this lip. So I'm going to just take a makeup wipe and wipe this lip gloss off. Now we're ready to transform our eyes from our day to night look. I'm going to take that same Morphe brush and dip into it with the flat side of the brush. We're going to dip into the shade Pewter out of the Lorac PRO Palette and pack that all over our lid, as well as blend that a little bit up into the mauve color that we previously applied. And to blend out that top line, we're going to dip back into taupe and mauve and blend out the top of the pewter shadow that we just applied. Next, on my ring finger, I'm just going to take a little bit of the gold color from the Lorac PRO Palette and apply that onto the center of my lid. And then with the brush that we use to apply pewter with no extra eyeshadow, we're just going to blend out the edges of the gold and the pewter color so that they blend seamlessly into each other. For lashes today, I'm going to be applying Ardell 614s. They're just a very long, natural, flirty lash that will go perfect for Valentine's Day. On a pencil brush, I'm going to dip into pewter and just ever so slightly blend that on the lower lash line. We're going to keep our face the same, but for our lips, we're first going to go in with NYX's Liquid Suede in the shade Vintage. This is just a very nice purple shade, and it's going to bring out the purples in the pewter shade that we applied on our lids. Feel absolutely free to leave your lips just like this. I think this is perfect for a night out, for a date night out on Valentine's Day, but I just want to bring back in a little bit more pink since it is a Valentine's Day look. So I'm just going to go in the center of my lips with Kat Von D's Lolita liquid lipstick. And once you let that lip dry matte, you are good to go, and this is the finished night look for your Valentine's date night out. Alright guys, that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this Valentine's Day tonight look. I really enjoyed creating something, coming up with something that I felt was easy to follow and practical so that you can recreate it at home and make yourself feel really pretty this Valentine's Day. Whether you're going out on a date or not, you deserve to feel beautiful. I also really enjoyed collabing with my girl Bianca. Make sure you guys go to her channel and check out her version of a Valentine's Day tonight look. Like I said earlier, I will link her video down below. If you missed any of the products that I used in this video, you know where to check that description box. All of my information and where to find me and connect with me will be in the description box as well. Like this video if you enjoyed watching it, comment and let me know what you want to see, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!